Welcome back to Cards and Comics, guys. Today I wanted to give you an update on one of the sets I've been working on. I mentioned it earlier in my 90s video. It's the 98 Donruss Crusade set. I have picked up quite a few, well, for me, quite a few cards in the last week or so. And I want to show off sort of how I'm putting together, this top loader binder I bought off of Amazon. You can kind of see it here. And the cards I picked up this week for this set. Here we go. Jim Edmonds, Jason Dixon, Mo Vaughn, Bubba Trammell, Andy Pettit, Francisco Cordova, Wes Helms, Kevin Millwood, and Russell Brandon. So 9 cards in total. And I also picked up one card for my Top Stars in Steel Holographic Gold. It's a cool one. It's Sammy Sosa. So there you go. So this set's also in this binder, which is cool. Like, there's so many cool cards in this binder. Now, one thing that, just as a kind of just an update on that set, that Crusade cards I picked up all came from a probe scene auction. He auctioned off quite a few of these cards, including things like I think the Bonds was in there, Cal Ripken. And they went for pretty good money. I thought it was a really solid auction. I didn't win as many cards as I bid on. I didn't win. I won probably half as many cards as I wanted to win, honestly. I was going for about a 10 or, I was wanting to get between 10 and 20, and I got 9. So, I didn't get as many as I was hoping for. So it just shows you, like, the market's strong for this set. And I love being able to put this set in a binder and just kind of build it over time. Now, one thing to also think about in this set is these call to arm cards, like right here, this Jim Edmonds. They do not have numbering on the back. So when you flip it over and you look at the back, there is no number. So you have to go to Wikipedia or Baseball Cardpedia or some other checklist. And I wrote the number on the back. He's card number 3. If you look at the Jason Dixon here, they're numbered right here on the top, so he's 5. So anyway, so as I put the cards in the binder, you just count the cards, on the sheet. So card 3. So we're gonna put, Edmonds here. We got card 5, Jason Dixon. He goes here. Then I've got the sheet turned over. Then I've got Mo Vaughn. He's card 12, so 10, 11, 12. So Mo Vaughn goes here. So it makes it fun, like you're putting this set together, and then I can see the other cards in the set. I got Manny Ramirez here, so that makes it fun to kind of as you're putting your set together, to see the cards in the set as you do it. Here's Bubba Trammell. He's card 24, so there's 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So he goes right here. If I can get there we go. So now we got 2 cards on that sheet. I kind of like just seeing that sheet fill up. Andy Pettit is card 34. So it's 27 and then 36. So 34 would be here. And Francisco Cordova is 89. So I do a lot of times, so that's 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, you got 81, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be 89. Right next to Jose Guillen, so 2 Pirates right next to each other. It's kind of cool. Jose Guillen and Cordova. Wes Helms is 106, so that's 90. That's 99. So the next will be 108. So 8, 7, 6, 5. or 876. I use 106. So he goes here. Then you've got Kevin Millwood. He's card number 126. So that should be. Sometimes I pull a card out just to double check. So 116, yep, 117. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, so 26. So a lot of times I count it out just to not rely on sometimes my bad math in my head. It's 126. And Russell Brandon's the last one. He is 129. So 789. You can kind of see how this set is kind of shaping up. And then I got 2 Jason Kendall, so I just stuck the other one in the back here. But you can kind of see there's I got 130 cards in the set. Some sheets I have 4, some sheets I just have 1. So again, I'm probably about a third of the way through the set. I mean, this sheet I've got 5 cards on it, so it's starting to look a little full here, but there's only 1 card on this sheet. So again, no cards on this sheet, 2 cards here. So I'm probably a third of the way through the set. So it's getting there, but it's something I've just kind of started really focusing on. The last couple of weeks I have been buying cards to kind of fill in holes in these sets. I've been kind of working on slowly over time. All right, next up is my Top Stars and Steel set. So card 39. So again, here's 9. Here's 18. I just want to make sure, because I was double siding these, but I'm not. So these cards are so thick, I didn't use both front and back because it just pitting 2 of these, because they're in thicker holders, they just made the sheet so heavy and full that it just, I think it kind of made it hard to get the cards in and out. So here's 18, 27, 36, and then this card is 39. And the only thing I was doubling up on this is for this last sheet, so that it would have room for these other sets. So 36, 37, 38, 39. So Mr. Sosa goes right here. So there you go. And that's my Top Stars. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and I have the groupie, that's 19. So I'm almost at 20, and the set's 44. So I'm almost at 50%. So I'm getting closer on that set. And then if you look through the binder, you can see my other sets I have in here. I got the Fenway, favorites for Fenway set. I just did a video on that. So here's that set incomplete in here. So it's fully in the set. Then I've got the Power Zones, 95 Stadium Club. Got the Power Zones. We've got the Ringleaders. So they're all in here. It's a full set. So it's kind of cool to have. Sorry, my camera's kind of doing weird things. All these sets just fully in the binders. You can see, entire sets are in here, along with sets and, kind of work in progress. So it's a lot of fun to be able to kind of put these sets together to kind of show off all these cards. I mean, these, this is one of my favorite sets of all time. It's just great to have something to be able to kind of flip through, see all the cards, kind of in an easy display format. There's Cal Ripken, Scott Rowland, Manny Ramirez. The set's just so cool because it's so short. It's only full of some of the best players. So, but there it is, guys. That's my update. Let me know what you think about a binder to put cards in like this, to do binder sets. And these are a Crusade set and this set. Maybe, or do you think it's a little too high end to put in a binder? Should they be graded? I think this goes against the whole thing of getting everything graded. Have a graded set. Like, why wouldn't you just do your Crusade set and get it all graded? Put it in the PSA registry or something like that. So anyway, I understand, but I think it looks cool on this binder set. And I think it's a fun way to collect. So let me know your thoughts, your opinions. I'll see you next time on Cards and Comics. Bye.